By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. This is all about clout. I respect you as a reactor. Hey guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Give me 1 second. I'm putting my headset on. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Welcome, 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 guys. I saw a very disturbing video yesterday and I was like, oh, really? And I said, you know what, we need to talk about it first thing in the morning. Okay, did I set this up right? Okay. Y'all, I'm still trying to watch that damn who did I date from Facebook dating or something? Girl, that girl got a story. Oh, did I tell y'all about that? Someone told me about someone sent me a note and directed me to who did I marry off of Facebook dating, and it's a one of those long series of what was I thinking type stuff. Okay, what was I thinking? How could this happen to me type? Oh, this girl's pretty good at telling a story, but I think it's just a very compelling story anyway. So it has to kind of, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be interesting because it's an interesting story. So nonetheless, right? So a mess. It's Risa Tisa on a whole nother level. It's a lot. I'm just like, my God. I was up till damn 3 o'clock in the morning. I saw the video on YouTube. I had watched it. Girl, you gonna be first of all, I had to go to TikTok to get the real comments. And oh baby. Anyway, I don't even want to get into talking about it. It's an interesting story. So I don't want to take anything away from the young lady because she went through it. She was live last night on TikTok. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, because I was half asleep, I'm like, y'all still live? Some girl got on her live last night and it's a mess. It's a mess. She was live last night. Hi, Tanika. Hey, boo. Okay, guys, members and mods, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all you guys do. First of all, members, thank you for supporting financially. Everyone who watches, period. I love you guys. So let's just start with that. On top of everything, watching is the main thing because I don't get on here for no one to come watch what's going on, right? That's number one. Number two, members, thank you so much for financially contributing to this channel. It makes a huge difference and it means a lot. So that's, you know, a huge thank you to you guys, just to know that it doesn't go unnoticed and it's certainly much appreciated. And then our wonderful, fabulous moderators who keep the chat fun, engaged, sucker free. Okay, keeping it sucker free. You know, I don't like to engage in a whole lot of blocking or any of that stuff. Blocking only when necessary, and you know, and keeping the like people can make whatever comments they want. You know what I'm saying? So this is probably the easiest place to mod ever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I just want to thank you guys for everything that you guys do. And we will definitely get back to our weekly members and mods only. And if you are in members and mods only at this moment, you have options. What are your options? You can go over to Facebook and drop a comment, and you can also drop it in a super or sticker. Okay. But there's always the free option. If you go right on over to Love Lies and Lace Fronts on Facebook, you got options. Okay. All right. Strong Mommy Chrissy put up a video yesterday. I'm not watching the whole thing because I already watched the whole thing. You guys go ahead and feel free to engage in the foolishness. But ma'am went Christmas shopping. I'm so tired of everybody in their Christmas videos at this moment. I'm going to be honest. I'm not trying to be a Scrooge about it, but I really wish that Christmas was over. Okay. Can we just make Christmas like Christmas 2025 now? Okay. Like, are we good on Christmas? I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year, but we are damn near we're well into January. Okay. We're so far deep into January. We're into like the second week, which is not a second full week, but we're into it. Kids are mostly back to school, I would imagine. Maybe there are some areas where kids are still going to school. Hey, Mastermind, good morning. Hey, Mocha, Mick Beauty, Forever, Miss HLS, Lex, good morning. Jackson Tobacco, Tanika, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Okay. And good morning, everybody in the bushes. Okay. So Strong Mommy Chrissy went shopping and she went to go pick up some things for the kids. We're going to cut to the part where she says that she went to self-checkout. And if you're the type of person, I'm going to just say this plain, super plain. If you think that those cameras are not watching when you're checking out, think again. If you think that they have not built systems to catch misscans or girl, I'm going to bring girl. If I was going to say something funny because it's so relevant to the mom community, but I'm going to just say missed scans. Okay. We're going to say it like that. But if you've been on these YouTube streets long enough, you know that it was girl. If you are going to not scan every product, it's gonna be a problem. And they're gonna stop you if you act weird. Anything. I worked for Walmart for almost 3 years. I worked for the corporate offices out of Bentonville, Arkansas. And let me tell you, they take loss prevention very serious, and they call it asset protection. Actually, it's not even loss prevention, it's asset protection. And they take it very seriously. They hire law enforcement. They hire people who've been in law enforcement, many different areas of law enforcement to work their very huge asset protection department. And she could have left this story to herself because I really think that there was more than what she said to it. Because also on top of the fact that I am a Walmart alum, I watch a lot of Walmart mom got caught shoplifting videos on YouTube. I love watching those body cam videos. And they're really not going to stop you exiting the store unless they really have a reason to believe that you were on some malicious type not scanning everything in your buggy. Okay. It was giving, you must have skipped a scan or 2 or 3, and they were curious about what you had going on. Because normally, on top of that, they will let you even almost get all the way out the store unless they know that because when you technically, if you haven't left the store yet, you haven't stolen anything, right? You have to leave the store. Even if you put something in your pocket, you kind of really have to be exiting the store for them to make the assumption once you've passed the checkout that there's no intent to pay. Okay? Because some people do have odd shopping habits. People do shop with, as she mentioned, recycle bags. People do bag stuff in recycle bags or walk, like people just shop weird. Everybody doesn't shop with a buggy, right? And you have to, the asset protection is going to let you get but so far. If you're suspicious, they're going to tail you through the store, and you may not even really realize. I think shoplifters are very hyper aware, but if you're not a shoplifter, you may not even really be aware that asset protection is looming, because their asset protection, you got people looking any type of way. You have young people, old people, you have big buff bodyguard looking types. You got a lot of different types of people. It's very well spread out, and you won't know. You really won't know that they're watching you. Especially Walmart is really good, and you're not going to know. And they've got cameras everywhere. And for them to stop you the way they did, they really must have thought that you stole something. I'm just going to be honest. They thought you stole. They really did. And you enter their store, they have every right. It's not profiling, it's we saw you do something. And if you want to pursue, like, I'm not sure if she's just looking for a lawsuit or something, but they could pull up the video and embarrass you as to why they thought something about it. It could be the way you shop. It could be maybe because you had your recycle bags. That doesn't mean that you're a bad person and that you did anything wrong, but there was something that triggered the response for them to stop you and to make sure that everything that was going out of their store was paid for. Like, it's just the entitlement that rings through, that you're mad because they're stopping you, but it's their store. If you had a store and you weren't sure that 25 items were rung up, they have a right to stop and check your cart. They didn't strip search you. They didn't go in your purse. They're checking your buggy. The buggy belongs to them. And until they verify that the merchandise has all been paid for, they're detaining you. That's it. That's all. And that kind of thing happens, right? Like, as far as I'm concerned, I rarely do self checkout. It has to be very few items, but self checkout is really real. They've invested a lot of money in self checkout, as you can see, and I really feel like they had to have thought they saw something. And she said they got cleared through. So obviously they didn't steal something. But if you didn't hear this story, let's listen to it.
Let me see your receipt.
Oh, let me go back.
Listen, what you got them is plenty. What you got them is enough. You are enough as a mother. This is enough. They will be grateful. And if they're not, they need to be grateful. And that's it. You're done. Stop. I went to Walmart today. I spent over $400 after I had already spent over $1,000 the day before that. And I'm done. And that was just then. Then I proceeded to go to the mall and buy more stuff. So I'm done. And I still had some things that I'm like, oh, I could go to Bath and Body Works and get some more of this and more, some more of that, and I'm just not doing shit else. I'm just like, no, leave, because you'll spend another $400, another $800. I had to start rapping because, girl, I got a long night ahead of me. All right, me and TikTok finna be like this tonight.
Her and that damn ring she likes to profile.
Okay, and my glass of wine. But tell me why I went to Walmart today, spent over $400, and they stopped me at the door. Like, literally stopped me at the door and was like, hold on, let me see your receipt. Like, I handed my receipt to the lady, and then this Caucasian lady comes up and pulls a receipt out of her hand. She's in plain clothes, just looks like somebody.
Girl, they were watching you. They were waiting for you to finish checking out. And they came out that office right there in the front that no one really pays attention to, but there's always there's a cash office, and then there's a manager's office, and it just kind of blends right into the walls. But there is like a cash control room, and that's where all of the register cash boxes are kept and money. So it's like a money room, cash room, and that's right there in the front. And then there's also like a manager and security control room, sometimes right embedded into one of the entrances. So they were waiting on you. They saw you either shopping or they caught you at the checkout, and they had reason to believe that they wanted to stop and talk to you. I'm just saying.
His grandmother or something, but like a younger version, you know, maybe in her late 40s. She pulls the receipt out of her hand and she's looking at it. She's looking at it and looking at my cart. Mind you, I went to self checkout. Mind you, I always do. Okay. Spent 420 something dollars. I got a lot of these little things. By the way, this was really good at Walmart. These were $20 each. I got 3 of these. This for cash. I got the block, like just a whole bunch of stuff. My city, a lot of the stores, none of the stores really do bags anymore unless you pay for them. And I think Walmart doesn't do them at all. They do have the reusables, but they're not even big enough to hold this stuff. Like, I don't even worry about it. I did bring my own bags though today, which I never do. I always forget them, but today I brought my own because I knew I was going to be getting a lot of stuff. So I brought those big bags from TJ Maxx. We went to TJ.
Yeah, don't play with self checkout. Even Sam's, I don't know if you guys have noticed, Sam's has a huge contraption as you're walking out. I'll take a picture next time I'm walking through, but Sam's has some sort of scanner that you actually walk through. I don't know how it works. I wish I did. But I guess if you do self checkout or you let someone check you out, I check out as I'm going. Most of the time, I'm going to say 90% of the time when I do a Sam's pickup, I've already paid online and I'm just picking up. If I go in the store, I've already got the Scan and Go app open and I am checking, or typically at a certain point, Farah and I will pull over and I will get caught up, and then we'll get another bunch of stuff, or I'll just, you know what I'm saying? And I just always do a count. If I got 20 items checked and I got 20 items in my buggy, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And then at that point, when we're done and we're walking out, I'm finishing up my transaction before I get to the door. You can't, let me tell you something. You can get your rights read trying to walk out with a case of water. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The work that you're going to miss, the attorney you might have to hire, the embarrassment that you will sustain is not worth a free pack of water or a free pack of steak or something like that. And not even free, a stolen pack of water. And also it makes everyone else's prices go up. You know what I'm saying? And then we got to sit there and it's embarrassing. Okay. We can only imagine it's embarrassing. Walmart in my area has a sign warning of random checks when going through self-checkout. Okay. Okay. All right, let's listen.
Max last night and I purchased like 2 of these and they're really big. So I brought them with me today because I was like, I know I'm going to need them. Anyway, so I had those 2 in anyway. So I filled those up with as much as I could fill them up with, which was mostly like Barbie stuff. The twins are up still, so I don't want them to hear. But like little Barbie stuff and Barbie like accessories, a Barbie car, which y'all can see, like much more than that, but it's scattered around, y'all. Okay. But anyway, so they stopped me, and then these 2 guys plain clothes, but you could tell they're loss prevention going through my cart. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, we just need to make sure. I said, y'all, I got this older middle-aged Caucasian lady in my face, 2 Caucasian men in my face, plain clothes, and they're rummaging through my cart. I'm like, hold on, what's going on here? And they're like, oh, we just need to make sure like that all this stuff is on the receipt. Okay. Do your big one because everything is on that receipt. I'm not moved. I'm not phased at all. And so he was just like, oh, okay. And so I'm on the phone, mind you, because I'm kikiing and calculating because this is some bullshit. And so I back up a little bit to kind of like look at them. He's like,
Can we just talk 1 second about, again, I'm going to say this for the 50th time. This lady just got married, allegedly, and she keeps so much drama going on. So now you got the husband over to the house and they're damn stopping you as you're exiting Walmart, and you're making a big deal out of it like you got stopped for shoplifting, which basically she did. Was she shoplifting? Girl, baby, we're just going on the story that she told us, so I don't even know. Girl, her fake marriage, we know it's fake. I'm not going to say it every time, but this alleged marriage that she is trying to push, it just doesn't make any sense to those of us who are married or who are in relationships, that you would bring so much drama to your household, and you've got some new guy living with you for the past couple of months. It just doesn't make any sense, which is like reason number 750,000 as to why nobody believes you.
oh, what are you going to do? You going to run? I said, run?
The fact that they accused her of potentially trying to run, it sounds like, Chrissy, are you telling us the whole story? Because they really almost, they pretty much accused you of stealing, and we're going to accuse you of running. Like, that's very strange. There's one thing of checking a receipt, but there's another thing of having kind of like a confrontation with an asset protection person, and they're accusing you of running. They probably, I mean, the way you're telling this story sounds like they really thought you were up in there stealing. Okay, it sounds like they thought you were stealing.
He's like,
Okay?
oh, what are you going to do? You going to run? I said, run? I was like, wait, no, what are you talking about? Like, I paid over $400 for all this stuff. I said, all this shit is on that receipt. Go and look. And so he was like, oh, okay. And then continues to look, they're looking. Then, she pulls like this little toy that I had bought for cash. She pulls it up and she's like, she tries to throw it to the front of the cart, but it almost hits me. I said, so what the fuck are you just going to throw my shit and try to hit me? Like, I just was so upset. I was immediately on defense because actually, I take that back. I wasn't initially on defense, but I think I got defensive after he hit me with that. What you gonna do? Run? Run for what? Where am I running to? Without my shit I just fucking paid for? Bitch, you got me fucked. Like I said, I think I was more in shock than fucking anything, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, proceed to look.
I can't believe this is, I can't believe this. This is so ew.
They're like taking stuff out of my car. They're trying to go through all my bags, looking at all the stuff on the bottom. They're scanning. They're doing this. Oh, this is on the receipt. Is that one on the receipt? That's on the receipt. Is this on the receipt? That's on the receipt. Everything's on the motherfucking receipt, y'all. Everything's on the motherfucking receipt.
I mean, but you would think that she had like a ton of shit, and she only spent 400 some dollars. And when she shows the receipt, there was like something that was $50. There were 3 things that were 20, like she mentioned. Based on like the total, the amount of stuff, maybe there could have been like 20 things in the buggy, possibly.
Anyway, long story short, they have like 2 officers in there. And mind you, it is packed. It's Christmas Eve, y'all. So they come up to me while they're checking the cart. And he was just basically like, okay, well, while they're checking the cart, like, you're basically detained. And I was like, I said, basically, no, the fuck I'm not. I'm not detained for a month. I said, am I being charged with something? And he was like, no, you're not being charged with anything.
Detained doesn't necessarily mean arrested. You're talking to an asset protection person. You're not even talking to a police officer. But they got your buggy. So where are you going? Attitude and Tylenol. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. But yeah, it's like, where are you going? You're not going anywhere because they got your buggy, right? So like, let's be for real. Like the tough act is kind of like, girl, bye. The nails and the wig are disgusting. Christina Benton on YouTube for 15 years. She knows that drama brings views. Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, no, nobody does. No one believes it. Okay.
They're just going to go through your cart so you can't like leave. And I'm like, first of all, I'm not leaving without my shit that I paid for, all of it, because I paid for all of it. But second of all, if I'm not being charged with anything, bitch, I sure the fuck can leave. But okay, do your big one. So then he was like, okay, well, let's run your name while they're doing that. I'm like, all right, fine.
I feel like this is a hybrid story. If this actually happened, this is some sort of hybrid story. And she left something out or she's putting something in, because this doesn't make sense. They are not going to detain you for no reason. She went to the bathroom and took something and didn't see it come out. Like, there's a reason why they stopped you. And I'm surprised at this point they haven't said, well, we saw you do this, that, and the third, and we just want to check. Because they'll tell you. It's no beating around the bush like, well, hey, when you were back there in the bakery, we thought we saw, and then you can kindly explain. But at the end of the day, if you've got 20 items on your receipt and you've got 20 items in your buggy, unless they thought they saw you go into a fitting room and not bring something out, or slip into a bathroom, or take something out of a box and put it in your purse, something like that, like, there's got to be a reason why they were being so aggressive with you. Somebody they think somebody stole something. I don't know if she was by herself or not.
So they run my name, nothing comes back.
They're running your name.
Clear. They go through my basket. My basket is fine. Everything that was on my receipt was in my basket, was paid for. And I was like, this is discriminatory, because why did you stop me? It's like, not only that, it's embarrassing. There's a whole bunch of people in here and I spent my money just like everybody else. Why did I get stopped? The fuck? And then he's just like, okay, well, you're free to go. The lady hands me my receipt angrily. It was just filled to the brim with toys. And so I know they just was like, oh, we're gonna get her.
How is it filled to the brim with toys for $400? And let her, when not to say she couldn't have filled to the brim. That's her bit. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But this is my point. Based on the totals, maybe she had a bunch of, okay, I don't know.
We're gonna get a good
we'll
bus.
See.
Like, the fuck? There's my amount.
Okay, look at this. So she doesn't show us the whole receipt, but the receipt is $375. So she must have, just these items alone,
406.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. You've got $16, $15, $38.97, $54. Do the math. How much more stuff could there be at $375 plus tax? And the tax, damn, 8.5%. Okay.
I thought it was 415, but it was 406.17. What's that say? 1224. Okay. That was today. At my friends is a story of why you should shop at Target and not Walmart. That's okay.
Target will stop you too. Go in Target and shop move funny style. Go into Target and move funny style. They'll be pulling you over too. Don't even worry about it. I'm sorry. I shop how I want to shop. I don't pay attention. I wouldn't even really know if someone's following me or not, and it won't matter because they're not gonna catch me stealing anything. You know what I'm saying? I've never in all my years had this type of an experience. Most of the time, people who shoplift do. Okay.
I got my kids gifts, and I think I got a pretty good deal on the stuff that I got, and that's all that matters. So if I have to be racially profiled for my kids to have a good Christmas, so fucking be it. But that leads me back to point A. I'm tired of this gift giving and buying shit, okay? Tired of this shit. It's y'all's fault. You hold me up with all story times and all that. Let's get started.
Is that everything for all the kids? I guess she did bags or whatever. Okay. I mean, all those children. Okay. Anyway, I'm so tired of seeing Christmas content right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel how long was Christmas ago? It was a minute ago now. Um Christmas officially tomorrow will have been 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks. I'm over, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of over it. I'm ready for the next one to come. You know what I mean? Girl, she's putting 20 on 10. She's making it look, yeah, just pay for your shit. Pay for your shit and go in there looking respectable and get treated respectable. I don't, if she feels like she was racially profiled, that's only her who can say that. I don't know. I don't know if she was racially profiled or not, but um I I'm sure there are more people who have never had this experience than have had that experience. I'm sorry. You might have been moving funny in the store and they felt some type of way about how you're moving, okay? Um that's all I'm saying. I don't know, what did you guys think? Do you think you think someone put something in their pocket? What do you think? It seems weird, right? It seems very much like, "What? What happened?" All right, just a second. That's what it's I don't know. I feel like unless the whole entire story is a lie, which that very well could be, um, I don't know, girl. All right, let's here, and I'm gonna just jump in over here because y'all, did you see you know what? Let's look at this real quick. I was watching this real Um, I know a lot has been going on over here, and this really grossed me out. Loved by Erica is over there at the damn projects. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like sis has fallen on super hard times. And this is I was like, oh my God, did you guys see this video? So this is worse than what happened with Jasmine. So she's been complaining that she had roaches, right? And she said she had to move to the projects. Girl, look at her little tree. I guess she's being very she's modest about what she got going on over there, even though two of her kids are Damien Cryer's kids, the daddy of the Prince family. And we know Damien has been making a lot of money, but this is what's going on. He also has himself a new girlfriend, and Erica has 4 kids to take care of. She is a police officer, but I guess I don't know if she's not working right now because I have not been able to keep up. But I clicked on this morning and I was so disgusted, guys. I do not know what is going on. You guys, please help me. I was literally taken aback. And I was shocked at this situation. This is worse than my Jazzy Life's roaches. So trigger warning, okay? Loved by Erica, okay? On Christmas morning, I found out where the roach nests were. Because she said, I live in the projects, I live people up next to me. Also Texas, all right? Not to say everybody in Texas don't get extreme on me, but she lives, Texas is a warmer, some places are wetter areas, and some places you're gonna have a little more, just like if you live in an area with lots of trees, or your landscape has a lot of trees, you might have the things that come with having a lot of trees. Okay. We used to live around a lot of trees, and I absolutely hate, girl. We had bats, owls, everything. Um, Lots of leaf coverage. That's what I was saying the other day when Keisha was in the backyard. Girl, there's snakes back there. You might not see them, but they're hiding up under those leaves, right? Just like we back into woods and we had a snake come in the house over the summer, right? Anyway, ma'am she has these damn roaches. And let's just get into it. Erica, yeah, yeah. Look at this nonsense. Look at all that crawling. Ah! Ah! Can't even drink my coffee. Ooh! Do you see why I say don't put your clothes baskets on the floor? Do you see why I say, I mean, most of us don't have this type of problem at our house, but why you got your clothes basket on the floor? You got roaches crawling everywhere. Miss Buki, trigger warning. This is either going to look at that. Oh, wait, you haven't seen what? Girl, they everywhere. You know, at first I said, no, Erica must have gone to the internet. She found some footage. She's playing with us on a Monday, Monday night. She's playing with us on a Monday. I said, no, Erica, Erica, no, baby. She's playing with us. Don't play with us like that. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. The babies. You know, you got the babies. Baby, it's bad. They're all over the wall.
All right, y'all. So y'all seen the roach nest that was behind here on Christmas Day. Y'all, it was sad. Like it was like pathetic in here on Christmas Day. So once again, it is January 5th, and I've started taking things out of the cabinets. I have not done this cabinet and this cabinet yet. And I am almost done with this cabinet. I already see like dead roaches in here, stuff that was wasted like flour. So I'm about to get up here, y'all. I am a little I'm a little scared because like these roaches be hiding behind like different spaces and stuff. I did go in Target.
Girl, you got to throw all that food away. Like, it's just, you got all those cereal boxes. Ah. But maybe it was clean when she moved in and then they got it clean enough. I'm sure she didn't stock up her house in roaches. They probably cleaned the house and didn't clean it good enough to where they killed the infestation. And then they slowly creeped back out again like a horror story. Girl, Loved by Erica. Loved by Erica down bad, y'all. You know me, I don't really say this too often, but y'all, we got to keep her in your prayers and positive thoughts. Sis got a damn infestation and 4 kids. No kids need to be living in that. And the dad and their big brother is a fucking millionaire in Houston. Fortune and Dion got a millionaire brother, and the kids are living in a roach infestation. And that can make kids sick and all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm just like, girl, I love a little TT and some drama, but damn, I don't wish this on. Maybe I would wish this on my worst enemy. So a bitch I don't like, yes, you can have this all day. But I have a little soft spot for little Miss Loved by Erica. You know what I'm saying? She didn't deserve what Mucker and Creole Bay did to her. You know what I'm saying? You know, I knew Mucker and Creole Bay were full of shit from the beginning. Okay. I never had a good feeling about them. And especially when Creole Bay came on here and lied to my face. Okay? Ooh, girl, we can't even make like it's been 2 minutes and I'm already like, oh my God.
Get Walmart and a Dollar Tree
Oh
today
my God.
to get like some storage containers. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my goodness.
They probably went through there, did a little cleaning, a little surface cleaning, and she moved all her stuff in there. And then, girl, they came on back. They probably like 2 nights later, they were probably back.
Oh my God. So
not that she just tried to stomp a roach with the Cheerios box. Hold on, look in the corner. There was a roach hiding, and then let's see. It's very messed up, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel look, Erica's young and she hasn't made the best decisions, but I mean, at the end of the day, haven't we all kind of made some silly decisions at a certain point? But, you know, as far as who's the villain in the Loved by Erica story, I mean, Damian Cryer definitely is on the villain list. Is he the worst villain? No. I think Mucker low key is definitely a villain. And damn Creole Bay, Creole, I'ma steal your man not once, but I'ma steal your man for the 2 time. Creole Bay, baby, that girl is vicious. She's vicious. She is a vicious ass female, okay? What is going on? Let's see what's going on here, guys. My computer said hell to the no, to the no, no, no. You know what? Let me say something since I'm just thinking about this. Do you know they said Sheree is 54? And I was like, how is Sheree younger than Nene Leakes? I don't believe that. I think Sheree started shaving a couple years because I'm like, I remember when Housewives started, and I feel like she was older than me. And she had like a 20 something year old daughter at the time. I'm like, Sheree, it's okay to grow. It's okay to age. You know what I'm saying? You put one on top of the other on top of the other. She might be in her 50s, but I don't think she's 54. Just like Nene, maybe might be 57, 58. She's getting, you know what I'm saying? She's getting closer to 60 type thing. And not that that's, you know what I mean? It's just, someone said she celebrated her birthday and said she was 54. And I'm like, I don't agree with that age. I think something, we gonna have to, yeah, I don't know. It just, yeah, it just struck me like that doesn't seem accurate. Like how you know how sometimes you all of a sudden some of these celebrities like, how did you get older than me? Or how did I get older than you? Like that's weird, you know? Girl, she forgets that she has like a whole grown ass daughter. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Let me try to backtrack. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I don't have this on a fast speed. Okay.
And stuff. I did go in Target, Walmart, and a Dollar Tree today to get like some.
Okay, I'm gonna just let this. Do you see that there's like a little bug? You see it crawling behind the box of Cheerios? Look. You see there was one and it slipped down below.
Throwing these away.
Yeah, girl, I would have thrown them away by now. All that food, what's the point in keeping it? Because even if you have plastic bags in there, the larva and all that nasty shit, You gonna have to throw all that stuff away and put it right in a garbage bag and take it away from the house. I wouldn't even want, I would have, yeah, you have to put it in the big container and pull it to the street until they come pick it up. All those roaches.
God. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yo, I can't take it
You're
anymore.
probably in the clothes and everything.
Like I was laying in the bed, y'all, and one of these freaking roaches crawled on my arm.
Let me tell you guys, did I ever tell you guys about the time? So I went to college in Houston and I had, look, shouts out if you live in these areas, baby, don't be offended. My roommate was from Beaumont. Beaumont, I had one roommate from Beaumont and one from Lake Charles, okay? And we went out to, was it Port Arthur? We went to Port Arthur. Port Arthur, I think, is on the other side of Beaumont. Any of my Houston people, you guys know. They lived right on the channel, okay? And you could see the ships going by. Girl, oh my God. I was stuck out there for the weekend. So there were several people in my dorm from Port Arthur. I don't even remember how we got out there. All I know is I was in Port Arthur, Texas, okay? And I was staying over at this girl's house who was my actual roommate. And her father had passed away in some sort of refinery accident. They had a nice big house. Baby, there were roaches crawling in the TV. You know how like they would have those big floor model TVs in the living room? And in the tube, you could see a roach crawling in the glass on the opposite side of the TV. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the TV was in the TV situation, right? Oh, I was so uncomfortable, okay? I could not, there was roaches everywhere. It was like this type thing. One of our other friends was in town and I knew she was going back because there was there was just my particular dorm. It was just a bunch of people, Beaumont, Port Arthur, Lake Charles. Everybody lived in that area, right? Or that was kind of a little bit of my friend group. Anyway, somebody was going back to Houston. I said, please come pick me up. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. And I never went back again. I was so afraid that shit was in my bags, everything. When I got back to the dorm, I did not even bring my bag to my room. I went straight to the laundry area, dumped everything out, put everything in the wash. I was so disgusted. Upstairs, took a shower, got off my clothes, put everything in the wash, you know what I'm saying? And was like hyper vigilant that I didn't bring any of that shit back with me. I was so upset. Now, we never had anything. No, I never had any problems with her as my roommate, but it was quite disturbing. It was quite disturbing. But no, she wasn't my roommate the whole time. I roommated with her for one semester and that was it. After that experience, I had one roommate who I'm still friends with. My first, I guess maybe we were roommates for a year. No, maybe I was roommates with her for about 6 months. Finally got my own room, and then I roommated with someone in an apartment. And then after, and it was girl, let me not say any names, baby. I almost messed up. Because girl, you never know who's listening. One girl and then this other girl. And I got my own apartment after that. I was done. I was done. I dormitory, it was like 1 or 2 semesters. And then when I got an apartment, I shared for a duration of a lease. And then I went to my own. I couldn't take it anymore. It was too much. It was too much. I didn't, you know what I mean? I never liked living with anybody. I'm going to be honest. My husband is really he's the first person I ever really lived with as far as like not having my own space outside of living with my family. And then the situations that I had in college, um, I've lived alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I cannot. I'm a Virgo and I'm very, very much a Virgo, right? Anyway, let's get back to these roaches. But yeah.
And then on my face, and y'all, I was no more good. If I got an Instacart for 7 days straight to get the money to get my own exterminator, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, what y'all think? Should I just throw these away since they was on the box? Or like, should I just... I did get containers. Well, I haven't got the cereal containers because
if you don't spend your food stamps, is food stamps a use it or lose it situation? Like if you get food stamps or WIC, does your WIC expire every month? Like you have to use it immediately, or are you allowed to? Because like, what do you need? I know she got a bunch of kids, but clearly you have a sufficient amount of cereal. Not to say you shouldn't be able to stockpile food, but at the end of the day, you got a roach problem. You don't need to have that much food in the house. You need to have airtight containers and until the problem goes away. If she's in the projects, I would imagine she's getting, oh, it does expire. So you have to use it in the month when you get your voucher. Okay. Baby.
I don't know, y'all.
Ooh.
I had to hurry up and get out those stores. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh,
this is just about as bad. Remember when Sky had
God.
them damn roaches? I was like, I will never be back over here, girl. And they're
Okay,
crawling behind the wood fixture.
So they in the corners.
They are in the corners, boo boo.
Okay, I need to get some stuff to seal my cracks. To seal the corners. Oh my god. Oh shoot.
They're up in the corners, the top corners. Girl, I wouldn't eat nan raisin.
They are coming out of these cracks up here. So I need to do something to seal that so they can't get through.
You need to call the landlord.
First things first, I need to fog this entire place. Closets, everywhere. Like, and I have a short amount of time to do that, y'all. So what I've been doing is I have dishes and stuff here. I have like some of the snacks and canned goods there. This is more canned goods, and I've been taking the trash out left and right. I'm still washing, and I'm about to get the plates and stuff out of here. Everything in that cabinet, all my spices, all of this is going to be gone. I'm even going to clean out my refrigerator. So this is going to be an all-night thing, y'all, because, listen, I don't know exactly what.
This is my thing. Damian Cryer, I know all them kids aren't yours, but at the end of the day, how in the world? Damian Prince lives in a beautiful, beautiful home. Your brother and sister are living in a roach-infested project home. I would like to see these men step up because this lady, not just because she's on the internet, but damn it, this is not a good look. This is really giving disgusting. And I mean, considering that's your baby brother and sister, and they are living in this type of situation, and it's also unhealthy, and these kids got your face. And that's your kid's auntie and uncle? That's your kid's auntie and uncle. Damian Cryer, hello? How can you have your kids living in this? Let me not stop this. I see that StreamYard's back to its shenanigans
what time
again.
Dion and Iceland and Cam will be home tomorrow. I have to make a long drive to go get Cam. So I'll probably try to figure out tonight what time Iceland and Dion I have to go and get them. Well, meet them. I bought like storage containers and stuff for this.
I wouldn't buy nothing black.
I'll have all my
I would need everything so I could see.
Little things. It's 2. And I bought just one of these because only one would fit in my actual car because this is actually pretty big. And y'all, I had a bunch of other stuff that I was getting. And I had bought these and stuff for like the chips and the snacks and stuff. I'm probably gonna have to like get brand new furniture and stuff because I'm pretty sure that they're inside of the couch. But y'all, this is, like I said, gonna be an all-night thing. So I'm gonna show y'all when all of the cabinets is empty. And yeah, this is gonna be an all-night thing. So this is gonna be the part 1. I'll probably end up because I have to get some type of sleep. So I more than likely get up around, I don't know, probably 1 o'clock again and start tackling like the bedrooms and stuff. And y'all, none of our dishes make sense anyway.
You know, I mean, it's unfortunate. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what's going on with Erica. I have not been keeping up. But last we were over here once the muckers finally fully got exposed. Once the muckers got exposed for the lie about buying the house and the money, and Mucker got exposed for being a bum ass Negro with no job. Creole Bay was paying the bills. Creole Bay was over there kissing on her friends and kissing on them girls at the job and acting weird and doing all kinds of crazy shit, and they were lying. After all that, I kind of fell off about at least maybe, I don't know, 6 months ago. And I've been seeing that Erica's been posting, but I didn't know to the severity of what was going on. I had no idea.
But yeah, just putting all.
At first, I thought this was just like some content. I thought maybe this is like a content situation. She's just playing
all of this in bags so that everything will be empty when the foggers and stuff go off, y'all. I mean,
girl, they're probably in the microwave, everything.
That's our medicine cabinet, y'all. And just getting all this stuff out of here. And even over here too, because this all has to be redid anyways, because I just be throwing stuff places, y'all. And all of this too. So yeah, I'll see you guys in about another hour. Okay, y'all. So it's the next day. It is 3:57.
Yeah, I know. I guess I know a little bit about what's going on. And I saw some stuff, but I'm just surprised. Didn't that girl come up with a pregnancy test too? Is she supposed to be pregnant? Girl, this is a mess. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, boo. Thank you for supporting. Okay, thank you. You guys are awesome.
So almost 4 p.m. Monday. So today is today the 5th? Today the 5th? I think today's the 5th. Cammy, is today the 5th? It's the 6th. Oh, today's the 6th. Sorry, y'all. And I just had to make that long drive to get Camden from his grandma. Y'all, So this is the thing, y'all. Because I know a lot of times I don't be speaking about situations with Cam, but I don't know why the fathers will take the child shopping and do whatever else, but then the child never comes back with nothing. So I just basically just wasted my time, my energy, my gas to drop him off for him to go shopping, back to school shopping. Y'all, my nails is all jacked up.
Well, Erica, I'm not trying to be funny, hun, but if you got a roach infestation right now, baby, those clothes don't need to come back to the house because until you figure out how you're going to handle this situation. So he went shopping with his dad. I guess he doesn't want to send anything over there until you get your situation under control. This is concerning. So it's best you have a few less things. Look at it this way. You got less things to move, okay?
Because I've been moving that stuff around. For him to come back with nothing. Let me know if y'all have been in similar situations where the child's grandmother on the father's side or the father takes the child back to school shopping, but they don't come home with any other things. Like, anyways,
they went back to school shopping and didn't come back with the back to school.
I will not be making that long drive ever again, not in this lifetime. Okay, I don't like when people take my kindness for weakness. Like I really hate that. But yeah. I'm about to try to take a shower so I can kind of wake up. I'm still not done getting all this stuff together. I still got stuff left in the I still have stuff in the kitchen I have to get, and it's freezing cold today. So I'm about to take me a quick 10-minute shower, hopefully, if these kids let me. I've just kind of been dragging because I am out of my medicine, my iron medicine, and I have not had time to go to the vitamin store to I just might as well take their feet off. But I haven't had time to go to the vitamin store to
Erica, you need to take all the nails off.
Medicine, so
I hate to mess with this thing, but let me tell you something, girl. You need to take that weave out or ball it up on top of your head. Ball it up, comb it out, brush it out, shake it out. Girl, wash it out. Ball it up in a rubber band. I would put on a fucking bonnet. I would put on a nice scarf, put on a bonnet, cover my head. All the kids, I would get a do-rag or bonnets, cover their heads, everything. And anything that you're almost sure is clean, everything is good, I would run it through the dryer before I even put that shit on. It would have to at least do a very high heat cycle in the dryer before I put that on my body. But you got damn clothing baskets on the floor. So you know the roaches are in the clothes. It's very sad. I mean, I hate this. This is literally a problem. This is like, I need some help. This is definitely like a situation where sis really needs someone. She needs some help because it's almost like you got to move out. I would be calling the landlord. I don't know. I mean, obviously somebody is coming, so I don't know. I guess we just need to watch the rest of the story. And my StreamYard is not obeying.
It was about time anyways, y'all, because I've been doing a lot of stuff with my hands, but I want to finish this, y'all.
I feel bad. This is a problem.
So I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, y'all. So I'm out of the shower. Y'all already know what time it is because I have on this shirt. Whenever you see this shirt, I'm either cooking or getting ready to clean up some stuff. Okay. So y'all, I went to the eye doctor Saturday. My appointment was at 9:40.
Erica, we can't hear nothing.
It was time for me to have another examination, and he said that my eye was fine. But this eye has been giving me trouble. I woke up this morning with like that mucus stuff, and I have to see. So I did get glasses. However, the prescription they had to send off, and it won't be back until 2 weeks. So I'm having to like bear with this contact in my right eye, and this is a fresh pair. So my vision has changed. This is the right contact. And the left one. Hold on. Oh. Here's them right here. Come here. Come here. Dondre. Dondre.
Did she say Dondre? What did they used to call him? I forgot what they used to call him.
No, I had to get him. He was he took off running.
He said Dondre.
Yes, please. Thank you. Oh Lord.
What did they used to call baby mucker? Is Damien not on? You know, her and Damien got that agreement where he'll cash out money, baby Drake. Yeah, but I guess it's Dondre. Is that his name? Did you mean for us to know that? Or it's like the fake name time is over. So Dondre, which I guess she told us that his name was going to be that anyway, because Damien Cryer's son who died was maybe DeAndre. I think she named him after Damien's son who died, even though that was Mucker's baby, because remember Damien said at one point he was going to adopt the Mucker baby with Erica when they were going to be together. But once again, Creole Bay, put some salt in the game and that whole thing, that, all that drama. I'm not going to even talk, girl, that whole drama mess. DeAndre or Dondre. So Damien Cryer and Damien Prince lost a brother. So Damien had 6 kids, one passed away. He's got 6 kids again, but he would have 7 right now, right? One of his kids had a drowning accident and passed away. So he would have 7. He's only got one baby mom that's got 2 kids by him, and that's Erica. Erica got a son and a daughter. All his other kids have different baby moms, and one kid passed away. And she named baby Drake after Damien. And I think one of the reasons why she really didn't put his name out there like that was just because, her and also Damien had fallen out and all that mess. So, okay, it doesn't surprise me. His name is DeAndre or Dondre. It might be Dondre to her, but the one who died, I think his name was DeAndre. All right, Erica, we got to get back to the roaches, boo-boo. What's going on with the roaches? I've never wanted to do contacts. I cannot.
All right, so I have them in, guys, and now I'm about to go and pick out my glasses. Let's see. These look pretty good.
It's something cute. That boy looks just like Mucker.
No, don't touch. Come here.
Okay. Look how tall he is.
I don't want to break anything. He's destructive. How much are these in the restaurant? How much are
Erica, when are you
these?
getting those braces removed? I don't know, girl. Erica, honey, we got questions,
I thought
baby.
you were gonna say 1,000. I thought you were gonna say 1,000.
Yeah,
Those
Damien
two, the
does not
restaurant?
care. Damien father, Damien brother, they don't care. Isn't that awful?
That's why we keep them locked up. Before they were locked in the office.
Who breaks into the eye?
Look, we got away with like 50-something Versace frames, and apparently we called them.
Who breaks into the eye doctor's office? Girl, crackheads. Okay, can we get back? I want to see what's going on with the roaches at the back of the house. I want to know what's okay. Let's get back to the roach story. It's hard to focus on the eyeglasses when we know that there is a roach fest going on in the kitchen. The roaches are having a party at the house. How old is Damien? Damien's like 56. Erica might be 30. Erica's probably 30-ish.
However, it's like giving me trouble, y'all. And this is the other contact. It's giving me trouble, and I don't like it at all. But my God, it's crazy. I remember when they used to like fill your eye prescription right then and there, but now they don't do that. So I had to drive the other day with just one contact. I don't know, y'all. I know she told me not to sleep in my contacts. And she said because it could stick to my, whatever that thing is called. I'm just ready for the glasses to get here, y'all. And I do not like wearing glasses, but anything to heal my eye. So I don't want to hear nothing about no, I'm copying people, because I'm not. Where the heck is my other? This is the wrong contact solution, but hey.
Okay, Erica, I'm going to just wish you luck on your eyeglass journey, baby, because, ooh, Jesus. The roaches could be getting into your eyes at night. I mean, that's a possibility. Ooh.
Y'all, I had no idea that this is where all this stuff was coming from.
They're all over the place. It's like a hunt. She threw her little rag away. Oh my God.
We almost got everything. Hey, y'all want to know what I noticed? I noticed that these holes are right there. And I think that those need to be filled up.
Girl,
Yo,
they need a whole
back,
disaster
hey,
plan right now.
Now or never.
Well, I mean, she has an eye infection.
I do have to get all of this out.
Where is the maintenance man? Is this a place that doesn't have maintenance? I'd be ready to go. It's got me on edge right now.
All right, y'all. So I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a little overwhelmed because I just do not have enough time, enough help. All 4 of the kids is back there running around like wild animals. So I called all these, like, I called Maid Pro and all of these other cleaning companies, and they trying to act like they don't come to this area, which kind of threw my plans completely off. So I decided to hire a cleaning company because I was going to let off the foggers in here everywhere. So kitchen, living room, hallway, all the closets, all the bathrooms, in the rooms, and I was going to close the doors. And then me
Jesus,
and Baby Drake or me and all the
exterminator.
kids we were going to leave. And, you know, so that we wouldn't be in here and hell and everything. And then we were just going to, like, leave the house and for the time being. And then, I don't know, y'all. I can't even function because my house is, like, it's in turmoil. Like, it's completely in turmoil. Like, I didn't have time to cook today, so I got everybody pizza. I have, like, literally stuff everywhere, y'all. And I don't know. Then I thought about...
Let me tell you something. I wouldn't even have those pizza boxes on the table. Everybody get their slice. I would have some Ziploc bags, and I would be running everything into the refrigerator, damn near the freezer. You want another piece and throw it in the microwave. I'm not leaving no hot food out. Those roaches are coming. The roaches are coming, okay? They're waiting. They are like a bug of opportunity. They're waiting for you to turn your back, and then they gonna get right on it up into your food.
like just hiring a U-Haul, but now I'm like, okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Maybe if I bring a U-Haul over there, I'm leaving and I won't be back. There's no
cleaning company in the area, and then I have all the kids now, and then I asked my mom, could I use her truck to at least throw all the stuff on the back there, and she said she has something to do. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all help me out. What else can I do? What other options do I have? Because it's just me doing everything. And this is where the frustration sits in, because I do a lot of things for people, and then it's like when I need their help, they're nowhere to be found. And so the reason why I'm doing this video, I know y'all seen how everything was at the beginning of this video. So on Christmas morning, there was like roaches everywhere, like throughout the day. Normally they come out at night, but this was throughout the day. And when the refrigerator and stuff like that got moved in behind
normally
the TV,
they come out at night.
It was like a roach nest. And then last night I was sleeping and I felt something crawling on me, and I looked at my bed and it was roaches. So my plan was to let off some foggers throughout the entire unit. Then get the cleaners to come in and deep clean everything, because I'm not going to have time to do it. And then towards the end of the month, get like another, get my own personal exterminator, because they did come in and exterminate the place. I don't know if their stuff is watered down. A lot of people say that their stuff is watered down, but it's just not helping, guys. And I don't know what else to do. So I'm overwhelmed again. My children have been crying. Dion and Iceland have been crying since they got here. Like, Dion keeps asking for candy. I don't know where he's getting that from, because I do not buy candy at all. Now, he did have candy in a little basket that my mom made him for Christmas, but he was begging for candy like way before then. I don't give my kids candy, because with a child that's autistic, that like makes things way worse. And then it's like, you know, it makes kids hyper and stuff. So I really hope that they're not getting candy elsewhere, because when they come back with me, they're and this is like a all the time thing.
I feel like I hear a man talking, don't y'all? Oh, my bad. Another tab was open. I was like, what? Why am I hearing a man talking?
Like when they leave,
hey boo,
when they
Happy
come back,
New
the
Year.
first 2 days is like chaotic. Like the whole house is in turmoil, and it's just...
She needs to tax those ninjas, okay? I'm talking woman to woman right now. These Negroes need to be on paper. All of them. Oh my God. Okay. All them baby daddies. Your 3 baby daddies. Everybody needs to be on some paperwork and they need to be cutting some checks fast. These kids do not need to be living in such a manner. I mean, project living doesn't necessarily mean roaches. Okay. But at this particular project, I guess it does. And I mean, the building might have an infestation. So, Erica, you could be sitting here fighting the fight, but if they're in the walls, they're going from your house to the next house. You could fight all you want, but you're not going to get anywhere because it looks to be like, sis, you got a damn infestation. You got babies up in there running around. It's a mess.
Iceland and Dion. And so by the second, almost going into third day, everything gets back level, but it's like a pattern. And I hate it, y'all, because it's like crying, like the whole house is just in turmoil. And I can't think straight. I can't function. Like everything be going in like full circles. I can't get anything done. And my plan was to not wait until they got here. But y'all, this just happened like a night or two ago where the roaches was in my bed. Now I'm not sleeping. I'm putting things in our ears so we can feel a little comfortable. Somebody said a roach had got into Dion's ears, which is why he had surgery. That's absolutely false. Please stop making up lies. Yes, we have roaches, but ain't no roach got in nobody's ear yet, okay? Iceland is fine. She's on the floor right now playing with her toys with Cam. Dion and Dondre, I made them get in the bed because they kept getting into stuff. They kept fighting. They kept like crying. I'm saying, okay, enough. Go to bed. Like, it's been a crazy day and it's just not enough time. Like, I be having other things to do. Tomorrow they have doctor's appointments. It's just so much to do. I don't know what to do. So just help me out. What are my other options? Because
why is she on? I don't know. I mean, she's a police officer, so she should be able to make pretty decent money unless because what she got going on with these kids, she can't work. You know what I'm saying? A problem for a lot of moms is that if your kids need to be picked up, somebody is sick, you got to leave work. And as a police officer, you got to be at work. That's one of those essential worker type jobs. When you clock in, you're in. Short of a big emergency, and if they can't count on you, then you might not have a shift. You know what I mean? So either she needs like a police desk job, she needs something where maybe she's not in a patrol car, because we can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just I don't know. So maybe she had to give up work temporarily because yeah, she's a roach can get in your ear, but she said that wasn't the problem. One of the kids had something going on, and someone said they probably got a roach in his ear, and she said that that's not the case. So I think that's what she meant by that. When I always fumigate before I move anywhere, okay? Because you might have them in the building, and they'll clean up the apartment to get it looking decent for you to visit the apartment and feel like the apartment is good. And then you get in there and then, then it's a problem. So, yeah, I could not. And then they're disrespectful in your bed. Oh, Jesus. They're not even just staying in the kitchen. They are roaming throughout the house. Like you literally that's an infestation. That's an infestation, especially when you see babies, grown ones, dead ones. That's an infestation. If they're living and dying and breeding in the house, it's an infestation. Come on.
and I'm frustrated, but I have to figure something out. And I don't know. I'm not thinking clearly right now because everybody has just shook this whole house up. So Help me think, guys. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, like, this is a bad situation. This is bad. This is bad, bad, bad. And it's unfortunate that these men that she has dealt with, which, you know, I mean, obviously Erica has to be held accountable for her decisions, but you got 3 able-bodied men who have children that live up under your roof, and you need some support right now. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. I do feel really bad for her because Erica doesn't really get on here dry begging. Erica, Erica will go hard to make her money. We've seen her do that. This is terrible. This is really, really terrible. I wonder if it was some issues with the kids, and because she has to support the kids in terms of like doctor's appointments and having little kids. Because, when you got little kids, you never know what the school day is. It going to be a school day where you get to be they at school all day, or am I going to have to, like, you see with my Jazzy life, sometimes she can't. The school day is her going to pick up the kids. You drop them off and then 1 or 2 need to be picked up. Somebody's sick and someone's misbehaving, right? So I feel bad for her, I really do. And I always say I feel bad for the kids. I feel bad for the kids, but I do feel bad for her because this is on some only my worst enemy. I'm not gonna lie. This is something I would wish on my worst enemy, but for someone who's not my worst enemy, it's like, oh my God, this is terrible. It's terrible. Ooh, y'all. Let me see if y'all hit the like button. Did y'all even hit the like button up in here? Look at that. 243 and 161 likes. We saw some damn shoplifting, fake ass story. And then we went and saw a real deal roach infestation in the projects. And so many of you have not hit the like button yet. Yes, this is a horrible. I do really feel bad for her. I do. I think that she needs to pack up her canned goods. I think she needs to go outside, get everything that is in plastic bags. So the cereal boxes, scrap the cereal boxes. If the cereal bags are in an airtight container, or they're in an airtight bag, and you know that they have not been infiltrated, then I would wipe everything off with a microfiber cloth. I would hose some things down, put them in a basket, and put them in the trunk of your car. And when you need some food, you need to go grocery shop in your trunk, get the food out, and bring it into the house. I wouldn't have nothing in that house that's not in the freezer or the refrigerator and or in an airtight container, Ziploc bags, fuck it. Cabinets empty, okay? That's it. That's number 1. I would take anything that I plan to keep and that was edible and put it in my car. The risk is that you're transferring the infestation into your car, because if it's like that, you might have something in your bags. But as far as clothes are concerned, I wouldn't rest nothing on no damn floor. And you got roaches. Everything needs to go into the heat before you put it on. So before you put on some clothes, put it in the dryer. Take your blankets outside. I would shake out my blankets. Everybody's getting ready to go to bed. Get all the blankets and shake them out outside. Shake them out. Put up a clothing line. Do something. I mean, you're going to have to get old school with it. I would not go to bed not knowing if I had a roach in my bed. Are you kidding me? I would have to take all the covers off, take all the covers outside, shake them out, make sure my bed is good, and do all the kids, shake out the covers, okay? Girl, get a clothing line, maybe hang the clothes outside during the day. I don't know what to tell you. Like I know you're overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed just trying to think about it. Mm-mm-mm. If they're in the refrigerator too, they really need to come and get rid of the refrigerator. Hey, Bailey. Hey, baby. Oh, they have kitchenettes that you can move into for $900 a month, and they can clean because we put our clients in them. So you mean like a studio apartment? I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, because she'll have to put her kids on there, and then I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You guys know better than me. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna meet you guys over at Real Talk Bougie. Look at us. It's 10 o'clock, girl, and we've been live for an hour and a half, girl. We got started on time today. Let's meet again on tomorrow. And we'll do this whole thing all over again. But yeah, I feel bad for Loved by Erica. I really do. I hope that she gets this situation or can move. I promise you, if I have to pull a U-Haul over there, it's getting all the way packed up and we're leaving, not coming back. Like I couldn't do it. All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful day. Girl, Erica, you got this, girl. You got it. Just you might need to get out of there. But it's easier said than done because she might not have the money to move. So anyway, y'all, I'll see you guys later. And ooh, baby. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, Bougie Gang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.